This summer, a couple of my siblings are moving as well as myself, and so it's become time that we really find a way to keep the family together. And the way I think we should do that is through a Minecraft server. But to really put a price on the family, you need to look at how much a Minecraft server costs. Prices range from $50 a month to free, or do it yourself. To build one yourself, you're looking at a cost of about $100 to $200 if you shop used on Craigslist, Facebook, or about $200 at the high end if you want to build something new for Micro Center. Throw in a video card and you can both play and host on the same machine. Of course, I tried to do it way too cheaply for $30, picking up off of eBay a 7-year-old CPU, motherboard, and RAM combo of something that was used in a factory automation scenario. The motherboard has extra power distribution, terminals on it, as well as a ton of serial connectors. But it is far too old to run custom Minecraft servers or most anything else. Java crashes, VPN software won't even install, and it won't recognize any hard drives over 2 terabytes. So the 2.5 days I spent building this custom case are basically wasted, so press F in the comments to pay respects. In the end, though, I just used one of my sister's old laptops, and that works just fine. But why even bother running a computer at home when you can just use one online for free? The difference is that when you're playing on a local server, there is no lag at all. When you're using a free server online that doesn't cost anything, you get less quality service. After about 5 minutes or so, the lag did improve, but the first 5 minutes were basically impossible. Whether you're renting or hosting, you do need to make sure that everyone is playing with the same version of Minecraft, and you can change which version you're using here. And you'll want to make sure that the server you're using is also the same version that everyone else is using. The free server I used gave me 1.6 gigs of RAM, which if you have a small family is fine, but if you have a larger family, that's not going to be enough. So you'll either need to pay for a server with more RAM, or you'll have to do it yourself and set your own RAM with a batch file, like so. Connecting to the server can be done in a variety of ways. When I was using the free online server, it just gave me a link to type in. Something else to consider if you're using an online server is that if no one moves for 10 minutes, the server will kick everyone off. And if there are no players in the server for about 5 minutes, the server will go offline, which means that you have to log back into the website and get back in line for another 15 minutes to turn the server back on. With a DIY solution, and some paid solutions, the server will be running 24/7. But connecting to the server can be a lot harder if you're doing it yourself. If you're hosting the server on the same computer you're playing on, the IP address you connect to is 127.0.0.1. If you're playing on the same Wi-Fi or the same network, you'll type in the IP address of the server machine, which you can get with command prompt and using ipconfig/all. Or if you're playing across the internet, then what you're going to have to do is set up port forwarding in your router, which is called virtual server in mine. Find your public IP address, have everyone connect to that, and your router will forward the ports to the static IP on your own local network. As for what I'm doing personally, I did try the free server for a couple days, but if someone wants to hop in before someone else does, and we don't have a shared login for it, and no one wants to wait 15 minutes in order to start it up, then basically what we've decided is I'm just going to have to host it on a laptop. But on the bright side, it only uses about 25 watts under load, and that's with the screen on. So the ongoing cost is basically zero. If you run into problems with whichever solution you've tried, you can certainly leave a comment below, but there's also other helpful places such as web forums, Google, heck, even Bing would work. Maybe. But hopefully everything worked out for you and you'll leave a like down below, you'll get subscribed, and check out this Minecraft meme pack, where it'll change all your Minecraft sounds into hilarious memes. If you want to block ads for everyone on your Wi-Fi or 3D print your own computer cases, check out these other videos, and always be subscribed to be notified of the future ones.